Specialist profile. So, what we know about the specialist profile when we look at their four factors is for them, their highest drive is the drive to conform to rules and structure. So, for them, they're going to be organized, precise, they're going to want to have expert knowledge of their job. Typically, they'll be a bit of a subject matter expert and really reliable to not only conform to those rules, but also probably create that rules and structure and be really organized for the team. For all their other for all their other three factors, you're going to see their A, B, and C all on the lower side. So if we think about that lower dominance drive for them, they're going to be harmonious, naturally really collaborative. They need that harmony and reassurance. So they're going to be quite conforming. They're going to want what the group wants and great team players. With their lower extroversion drive, it's not going to be extremely low, a little bit moderately low. They're going to be quite introspective. They're going to love solving problems. Whilst they'll be friendly and positive, they'll be a little bit reserved in that group setting. They will speak up though when they feel they're the expert. So we find that specialists are more verbal when they're able to share things that they feel they're an expert in. But if you ask them to verbalize or share ideas in something that's brand new, you'll typically find them pull back and be a bit more reserved. Their low patience drives finds that they need variety. They actually like change. They like to have a few things on the go. So you'll see them wanting to work quite quickly, but to this very high standard of rules and structure. So the best way to work with a specialist is by working to that rules and structure in their profile. They like clarity of expectations. They want to know what the rules are, but you can allow them to then go off and execute. They will want to collaborate and get your input. They won't want to make a decision that's based around risk because of their low risk profile. So where you can work well with them is to de-risk a situation. So if you're collaborating on a new idea or doing something different, they'll be a little bit cautious because they'll want to do it the right way. So if you're working with as a team member or a manager, you can help alleviate or own some of that risk for them. If we think about how to best motivate and reward this type of profile, it'll typically be around their subject matter expertise. They really feel rewarded when they feel appreciated for their expertise and the quality within their work. When working with a specialist, it's really important that you give them time to think through ideas. So, for them, because of that lower extroversion drive, they're going to want to think through their ideas before they share them with the group. So, if you're working with them, you might need to send them an agenda before their meeting or a one on one so they can cultivate their ideas on their own and then openly share. The other thing to mention is making sure that you can remove any risk for them in their role, but we do encourage them to experiment and try new things because we know they're going to probably focus on getting that quality outcome for you. So finding them projects where there's lower risk that they can experiment in will be a great way to bring that out for them. So hopefully this has been really helpful on learning more about the specialist pattern.